This is my Minecraft realm, a world I've spent the last few months building with a few online friends. Over that time we've created bases, built our own areas, defeated bosses, collecting resources, and made a lot of memories along the way. But recently I started looking around this world and realised something. This realm has so much more potential. There are so many ideas we've had but never got round to building. Places that feel empty, projects that were abandoned, and so many things that could make this world feel like a real kingdom. So, I've decided to change that. Welcome to the Kingdom Project. In this series, I'm going to be completing this whole list and hopefully it should make my realm look a little bit better. So, welcome to episode 1 of the Kingdom Project. For the first episode, I wanted to start with something that focuses on the community, because this realm isn't just about me, it's about everyone who plays on it. One thing that's been missing for a while is a proper place where everyone can trade and get the resources they need. So, I've already built a shop called Block & Co. But obviously, a shop isn't very useful if it's completely empty. For today, my first mission is to stock it up and officially open the shopping district. And the first thing on our list is glass and glass pane, and I think all we need is some sand. So I've already got some, so now we just gotta sit and wait for it to smelt, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. Okay, I think it might be done. Let's just check. No, okay. Can you smelt glass in a blast furnace? You can't, okay. Right, I think I'm literally just going to use a bunch of furnaces and hopefully it takes less long. I cannot speak English today and we have no coal. I think we have a lava farm somewhere. Fun fact, this was actually my old base, and then I kind of got bored, so I decided to make a new one, and that is the kingdom I'm working on, which doesn't have a name yet, but the comments are always open, so if you have any suggestions, I'll definitely look for them. Now, let's set up the furnaces out here, and then we can grab some lava from the lava farm. Here we go, hopefully we have enough. Oh, just about, okay. And let's get this sand smelting. Actually, whilst we're waiting, we might as well do something else that's easier. Let's do some furnaces, because I've got loads and loads of cobblestone in my old base here, and all we gotta do is just craft them. Okay, I think that should be enough furnaces, so let's put them into the shop. Hello Etho, hello Mumbo, don't mind me. Okay, right, let's see. I can't remember what I put the price as. Let me just double check. 1 diamond for 4 furnaces. Okay, so technically I didn't need to make these many furnaces. What am I going to do with 6 stacks of furnaces? Why did I do this? I guess they can go in the extra storage. Right, so furnaces are off the list now. Let's go for some chests. I thought this would take about 10 minutes. I was very, very wrong. Turns out, stocking up a shop from scratch is a lot more work than I expected. A few hundred blocks later, countless trips back to storage, and at least 3 moments where I realised I'd forgotten something, I finally had everything I needed. The shop was ready. Now, I just had to convince everyone to actually come and use it. Now that the shop is fully restocked, we can finally start with the advertising. Now, my thought process is we're going to have an armor stand, and then we're going to have a head, and then there's going to be a chest. Just grab my chest here. And then there's going to be a book inside, and then there's going to be some like flowers. and like when they open up the book, it would say, "Oh, Blocking Co is open." I think that's the plan. So, what do we say in the book? Hello, fellow realm member. Good news. The shopping, we're not Shakespearean. There are many different things you can get here for a cheap price. Okay, that's the kind of gist I want to do, so I'm gonna go write the other books and then I will be back. The book is finally written, so let's quickly have a read. Hello, I have some exciting news. The shopping district is now open. After gathering some supplies and preparing the shop, Blocking Co is now ready for everyone to use. Inside you'll find a variety of items available to buy, making it easier to get the resources you need for your own projects. This shop was created to bring the realm together and make the Wildflower SMP feel more connected. Feel free to stop by whenever you need something. Blocking Co is located near spawn, right underneath the blue shop sign. Thanks, S. Right, let's go and drop this off at some people's bases. Let's start with AJ, because he is my neighbour and he's right next door to me. So all we've got to do is this. There we go. Next we're going to head over to Poke. Do you know what? I'm going to put it right on his doorstep. Ta-da! Now let's go over to Gabby and Dipleg. And you know what? I'm going to put it right next door to their beacon, if my inventory would like to load. There we go. Nice. Now there are some other members, but I actually don't know where their bases are. Let's move on to something else, and I still want to continue on the theme of community, so let's take a quick look at our book here. We can either redo the whole of Spawn, build an Ender Dragon shrine at Spawn, make bridges and paths from Spawn to other bases, create a community notice board, or build a map room. And build a statue. Okay, I think I want to redo the whole of Spawn, and I was looking on Pinterest and I found some cool little photos which are popping up on the screen now. Now I don't want to mess this up, so we're going to quickly pop into a creative world and just try and build it, see how it looks, and then we're going to recreate that on this realm. Okay, here we are. Now, I'm looking at the one that's in like a massive circle and it's got pillars going up. So the first thing we should probably do is let's get some stone and we're gonna start marking out the circle. And I am gonna use a chart for this because why would you build circles in a square game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
And then 2 down, and then 2 down again. Oh, that's perfect. So now I'm just going to quickly texturize this with other bits of stone. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Now I do just want to add some more details because it's looking a bit flat, so maybe we can mix in a bit of stairs and some walls and some slabs maybe. So this is what it's looking like so far. We added like the little nooks and crannies with the staircases. We've got some walls. We've sprinkled in a bit of moss to make it make sense. Now I'm just looking at the photos and they're using lodestones, but like on the outside, like this sort of thing. Okay, here we go. We've got the stairs and then filled in the floor, and then I just did a little platform here where everyone is going to spawn. Now let's start marking out where everything is going to go, especially the pillars. Okay, that's starting to look much better. Now what my thought process is the further it goes back, the higher it goes up, if that makes sense. After a couple of hours, I have finally completed the design for the brand new spawn area in our realm. I kind of got carried away and forgot to record the rest, but I'm super happy with how this turned out. Look at that. I think that's one of the best builds I've ever done yet. I really love how the columns just like gradually go up. I feel like they're lacking something, but I think it looks good as it is. And as you can see, I added some rocks and some leaves and some more grass to make it feel more overgrown. And then I came up with this pathway design with some stone stairs with some water in it, and then we've got some packed mud and mud bricks in it. and I think it is time to finally put this into the realm. So I'm going to spend a couple of minutes gathering up the resources, and then I will catch you when I am ready to start the building montage. Okay, I've pretty much gathered everything we need, and it took me a couple of days. But now all that is left to do is we need to get rid of all of this. It's been a couple of in-game days and I have finally completed the spawn area. So here it is in all of its glory, and I just love how this has turned out. And I did move the nether portal to go on top of this little spawning area here, and honestly I think this just looks super duper cool. And just around here we've got a lamp design, we've got some rocks, and we've got some leaves. And then I switched up the pathway because I didn't really like the mud and the mud bricks, so we've gone for more of a spruce kind of vibe, but we still kept the stone and the water. And I think I saw a couple of people go into the shop and see what's there. So let me quickly fix this and we'll see if we have made any sales. So let's see. Ooh, 4 diamonds. Okay, I wonder who's paid for what. Oh, we've got some more diamonds. Awesome. Okie dokie. Let's go upstairs and see if we have made any sales. Oh, perfect. Okay, we've sold some glass. We haven't made any more sales, but I'm just going to quickly add up everything and make sure we got the right amount of diamonds. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I added it all up. So we had 4 diamonds and then 4 diamonds and then 2 diamonds, and that makes 10. So that's perfect. Overall, I am actually quite happy with how this episode has turned out. So now we can tick off this off our list. Today's episode has been super successful. We've managed to tick 3 things off our list, and there is still plenty more, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be super fun to do. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. I'm so glad to be back making some YouTube videos. Also, don't forget to join my Discord, which will be linked in the bio, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!